Brazil looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rafinha. Vanderson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Rafael Leao. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Brazil have a free kick. Marquinhos. And Vanderson. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. In towards the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. Gerson. There's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. It's Vinicius Junior. That's Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Pinches it off him. Out to the right. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Fiddles it through. Chance to... Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil can start a counter here. Rafinha, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's anyone. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva, chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao. Nice, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A sudden chance to counter.
Portugal are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
And it's been taken straight back. Shifted upfield. Looking for the runner. Gets into some space. Portugal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Gonzalo Inacio. Gently down. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, try to keep this alive. Rafael Leao, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's got space in the area. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They've played it short. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. João Cancelo cuts it out. Gonçalo Inácio. Here's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And Dalot. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Vanderson. Gerson. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. Here's Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vanderson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. They get a throw in. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gonçalo Inácio. It's a throw-in. Rafinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Marquinhos gets it away. He's back in possession and ready to go again. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. It's run loose here. Cross from Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. So much, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Bernardo Silva. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Ball swung in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Gerson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimaraes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rafael Leao. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played.
Diogo Dalot.
Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. He might be in here! Vanderson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the defence can get it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Gently done. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. And that has been cleared. Vanderson. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Ederson catches it safely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gerson. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. No, he's not getting his way this time. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. He's having a go! Rafinha. That's a throw. Opts for safety. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vanderson. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. And it's Cancelo. Aim forwards. He's onside. Can he put it away? The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Portugal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gerson shifted upfield. Smoothly does it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. And that's a good ball. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafinha. Time and again they are repelled. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Could try cutting inside here. Gerson. Played out to the right. Some resolute defending there. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Played in with accuracy. Rafinha. Brazil finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. Here comes the cross. That's going to go a long way. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Vanderson. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Marquinhos. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Clearly not happy with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. To Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vanderson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gonçalo Inácio. Now Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Vitinha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Calmly anticipates.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ruben Dias. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets his pass away. And that's aimed into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Marquinhos. Gently done. Ruben Dias. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Here's Vitinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gerson. Vanderson. Lovely feet. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? João Cancelo.
Portugal look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Gabriel. Gerson. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. And Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha and Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that is Vinicius Junior! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Stood up well to him there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone backward here. Gerson gets it away. Brazil making another change here. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Here's Vitinha. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Vanderson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. Marquinhos makes the interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vinicius Junior. crunching tackle. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, no question, that's a foul. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. Shot at goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! With that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Gonçalo Inácio. Oh, that's a key interception. Vanderson. Gerson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. João Cancelo getting this one clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played out wide. Takes aim and a header! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards, spread out to the left. That's very neat. No, that's been intercepted. Gonçalo Inácio. Portugal looking to pass their way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a side of goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gerson, and it's played forward. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Clears it away. Now there's a fine ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on. Gerson. No, he's not getting any further than that. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's had it nicked away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's pulled back. That is a brilliant interception. Rodrigo. Purring, great hit! Not out the best in the keeper.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Portugal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior looking sharp there. Vinicius, can he finish? He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Played into the towering header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Danilo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Succumbs to the pressure. Gerson. And they're quick to get it back. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Looking for options for movement. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabriel.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Lucas Paqueta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gerson. Lucas Paqueta. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played long and they could be in here. That's Gerson. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clears it away. Great ball, and he's in here. Rodrigo! Oh, terrific save. Marquinhos tries to clear. Gerson. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Portugal finding their... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gerson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. Gerson. Deftly done. Nice control. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Throw it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gabriel. Bernardo Silva. Away from immediate danger. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's forced to go back. And the referee brings it to a close.